So here he is out of the blue corner, the #1 heavyweight contender fighting for the title here tonight, Daniel. Cormier has 8 championship belts at home. Do you remember, though, the nerves for your first UFC title fight?
It's the most overwhelming thing you've ever felt in your entire life. You are sitting in the back waiting for that moment where you get an opportunity to go chase something greater than yourself. So many people have played a part in getting this man to this spot. How does he deliver? How does he not let anyone down? How does he ultimately become the champion of the world? This is a big spot for him. He is so excited to try and become the man.
While self-belief is a powerful thing, he has long thought that he is the best heavyweight in the world. Tonight, he gets a chance to prove it. Jon Jones, ready to battle and take home that elusive UFC gold. All right, folks, here we go. Undisputed UFC heavyweight championship fight, and all eyes are on the incumbent as he makes the walk here tonight, and he's enjoying every moment of it. Huge title defense beckons for him tonight.
John, he loves where he stands in the sport. He loves the admiration that comes with being the baddest man on the planet. He knows he's the biggest, he's the strongest, he's the baddest, and he loves it. And he prepares as if he never wants to let that go. This man lives for being the best. This man lives to be in the spotlight. And time again, we see him defend this belt as if his life depended on it.
Well, right, you lose this belt, it's essentially like walking back into your new life. He has no intention of suffering that fate here tonight. Charles Du Bronx Oliveira, set to fight Jon Bones Jones. Our tale of the tape for this heavyweight championship fight. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC heavyweight championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Jon Bones Jones. And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner. Ladies and gentlemen, presenting the reigning, defending UFC heavyweight champion of the world, Charles Du Bronx Oliveira.
Herb Dean, our referee for this one. So here he is, the youngest champion in UFC history. Another massive spot for Johnny Bones Jones. We'll see how he approaches the early going here. Nice mix of knockouts and submissions. Hard to find any sort of weakness thus far in the UFC career of one of the greatest of all time. Jones takes the center of the octagon. Edge of your seat action as expected thus far.
What a fight! My goodness, what a fight!
Big head kick.
Oh, there it is. That's that one, that right hand. Guillotine jump. This guy is so aware. He never leaves anything long to allow for himself to get subbed.
Really good job to land these strikes from top position. North-south position now.
Oh, good defense, yes. Yes, smart adjustment, yep. Oh, right into mount. Great defense by the defensive fighter.
Let's go, I'm gonna stand this up.
Working from the top here. Pretty good ground and pound here by Jones.
Oh, nice right hand by the champ, yeah.
Oh, tight submission attempt now with the Dorse.
That is tight. This has got to be it. He's got the submission.
Oh, he got out.
He cleared his leg, got back to his back and created some space between him and his opponent to stay out of that Darce choke.
Well, this is a tough fighter to buck off. Very good pressure and work here by Johnny Bone. Late round action now, and the storyline has been Jon Jones really from the outset. The ground and pound has been absolutely vicious.
Yeah, just getting back to himself, J.A. Getting back to, I'm the guy that's going to take you down and put your head through the canvas. He got takedowns early. He made sure that he took advantage of being in dominant position and made his opponents pay.
Work, guys, come on.
He's got to start throwing down.
Postures up now and lands the vicious head strike. All right, he continues to bully his opponent here, really manhandling him on the ground. Oliveira is able to flatten him out. This could very well be the beginning of the end.
Get them out here.
15 seconds to go. Oliveira's attempting a triangle here. Let's see if he can finish the deal. Oh, and there's the horn at the end of the round. So the fighter was really caught in a submission there just as the horn sounded. Safe to say he was saved by the bell there. So back to the stools they go. 60 seconds to recover here. We're going to fight on, ladies and gentlemen. Another round coming up. All right, DC, let's look at some of the highlights from the last round. Lot for the replay guys to choose from.
Yeah, man, these guys stood on a quarter in the middle of the octagon. Take one to give one. Over and over, each guy landed, and they both landed very well over the course of that first round.
All right, round two now, folks. Charles Oliveira and that man, Jon Jones. Well, Jon Jones showing you some of those new weapons here tonight. Mike Winkeljohn is always fond of saying you don't see 30% of what Johnny Bones is able to do in the gym. And with every passing fight, it's starting to show you new wrinkles, new weapons in that arsenal.
Nice lick.
How about the accuracy to land right there? His opponent's wobble champ.
He's hurt bad. He cannot take another shot like that.
Oh, that killing is tight. You gotta be kidding me. He's out. Good movement on the ground here defensively by Jones.
He's going to start trying to move to a submission here. It looks like he's trying to attack the arm triangle.
Oh, he's got the submission locked in. Somehow, some way, he got out.
These guys are back and forth, and submission defense wins this transition. Big right hook there by the champ.
Oh, he's got the ground and pound going now. Oh, he reverses the position now. Nice work on the ground by Oliveira. And there it is, another strike. Gets through on the ground. All right, so yet another ground and pound strike lands right there, DC.
He's getting very active now that he knows he can land these strikes.
All right, inside his opponent's guard here, DC. Ooh, he's setting up another submission now. Oh, I don't know. That heel hook looks tight.
Working on to finish the heel hook, he's got to secure the legs and keep the hips past the knee if he wants to get a finish.
Oh, beautiful escape by him there, and now looks like he's trying to turn defense into offense.
That's beautiful, Johnny. That's perfectly said. Defense into offense. It's better to counter when your opponent is still thinking about losing their position. Lands a nice punch from his back.
Outstanding pressure from top position here by Jones.
Now he's going full mount.
Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here by Jones.
Work, let's get it up. Work.
Continuing to stay busy here on the ground. Postures up. Ooh, and he lands a brutal strike to the head.
Ref won't help you here. Just as the referee will never take a guy out of mount. They will not take a guy off of your back. You have to get him out of this position.
15 seconds remain in the round.
Good round.
Oh, arm triangle attempt now.
Stop,
Oh, look out, folks,
stop.
that is tight.
It looks like it's getting going.
All right, breathe, respira, respira. Você tem que ir com calma, tá? You gotta slow it down. You gotta be calm, okay? You're being overly aggressive.
All right, now we take a look back at some of the action in that previous round, DC. A lot to like on both sides, really.
I mean, both were intent on going forward. And what happens when nobody wants to take a step back? They meet in the middle. That's exactly what they did, and they both found success over the course of that round.
All right, so there's the end of the round. You know, few things more exciting in mixed martial arts than a submission, and he
Ready,
nearly
fight.
had one there.
He almost had it. He had it locked in. He thought the fight was over, but his opponent was...
Blocked the strike there, and then counters with a leg kick. Nice job by Johnny Bone. Glancing right hand lands upstairs. Shot is blocked there by Oliveira. Oh, you land, I land. Is that what we're doing here? Moving to his left now. Kick lands. Double leg takedown attempt here, and that is a good attempt as he gets the fight back to the mat.
It's ideal. His ideal situation just happened. He got it on the shot, didn't have to put too much effort to finish. Great job.
All right, he's hanging out inside the closed guard of his opponent here, DC. You got to be careful.
He passed the half guard. Great shot from the top position.
All right, working inside his opponent's guard here.
You cannot sit in these jiu-jitsu guys' guard. And you can't have one arm in, one arm out. Guys will start throwing up legs, chasing triangles.
All right, so the fighter's able to reverse position on the ground, and now he's got the dominant position.
Yeah, what a great job recognizing that once he got the reversal, he went right to his offense. He didn't wait, John. He did a good job of while his opponent goes, oh my goodness, I lost the position. He said, no, we're not done. I'm going to get to a dominant position myself.
Oh, good ground and pound here. And there it is, another strike on the ground, gets through. A series of punches from the top here by Johnny Bone. Trying to set up a choke here.
It's tight. This has got to be the end of the fight.
Oh, he got out.
He did a great job of getting his hips away and getting back to his back in order to defend that Darce choke.
Oh, you gotta love the ground and pound strikes here. Most fighters will tell you offensive wrestling is the hardest, most exhausting thing.
Especially if you're just running the guy over, John, and then he just gets up.
Oliveira's back in full mount.
He's got to be careful here. He's got to be careful here.
Well, this is exactly what you like to see. Nice combination of ground and pound punches. Outstanding pressure and activity by Oliveira.
And look at him attacking the arm triangle on the...
Oh, and there's the horn at the end of the round. How about this fight, folks? You see, he was nearly caught in a submission there right at the end of the round. Saved by the bell. So back to the stool. Mentally probably not in a great place here. We'll see if he can recover and get himself back into this fight. All right, so there's the horn. Let us now look back at some of the action in that round, DC, and he had his takedown game going early and often.
Yeah, he had it going great. I mean, he did a great job of finding his entries, rushing to his finishes before his opponent could react and defend him. He should be very proud of the work he did over the course of that last round.
All right, here we go. The tension is palpable. Fourth round is underway. You've got a thing or two to say about these championship rounds.
The fourth round is easily the hardest round in fighting. You're so used to fighting up to 3. You got to get back off of that stool, and this is a real test of your will and desire to win a fight. Big punch lands through the middle. Beautiful job staying at range and dictating the fight, landing punches like that. He's going to guillotine. That guillotine is tight. Oh, man, that was slick. There it is. Now he's on the mount.
Jones is in half guard.
Setting up the armbar.
Oh, he's got that arm in tight, DC. Oh, gives up on the submission now, so preferring to maybe get to a dominant position instead.
Nice.
All right, we'll see how he chooses to defend here.
Great defense by this fighter.
Well, the ground and pound is there once again. Strong work here by Oliveira. Oh, good shot landed there from the bottom. Another ground and pound strike gets home.
He passes the half.
And right into side control. Oh, could get a finish soon. Looks like a Darce choke.
That Darce choke is tight. Great submission defense, full display by the opponent.
Ground and pound strike there now. Oh, and there's another ground strike for good measure. Well, he has expended a lot of energy going for these submissions tonight. I'm not sure his opponent is actually submittable.
No, it doesn't seem like it, because every time he goes for a submission, he gets close, or at least he expects to get close. But his opponent is so on his game that he's not giving him much to work with. This has been a beautiful display of grappling offensively, but also defensively.
Oliveira's in half guard now. Well, he grounded him, and now he's trying to pound him out. Great ground strikes here. Oh, nice job to split his guard and get the ground strike home again. Oh, that... Oh, and there's the horn at the end of the round. So the fighter was really caught in the submission there just as the horn sounded. Safe to say he was saved by the bell there. So back to the stools they go. 60 seconds to recover here. We're going to fight on, ladies and gentlemen. Another round coming up. All right, so a wild round and a wild sequence there on the ground, DC. Talk us through the highlight.
Yeah, man, you see two high-level grapplers going after it. One guy gets an advantage. The other guy always has a response. We thought it was over. A lesser opponent would have been submitted, but these two are two of the best grapplers in the entire UFC.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
Fifth and final round. Oh, huge hook. So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. Beautiful technique on the straight right hand. Oh, nice punishing kick to the body. Oliveira's head kick is blocked.
Got hurt. You gotta start looking to finish.
Oliveira's going for the sub here. Oh, compromising spot here. Triangle choke is blocked in. Oh, great submission defense. Well, it looks as though that strike maybe opened up a cut around the eye area.
Yeah, it looks like that strike opened up a cut, John, but it's nothing to worry about now. But he's got to start to protect it.
Trying to pass the guard here, but a nice job by the bottom fighter defensively.
Bottom fighter did a fantastic job of following with his hips, making sure he blocks any attempt to get past his guard. Full side control now.
Jones is looking for a Darce choke here.
That Darce is tight. He's got the choke in.
Good work, come on.
Oh, he got out.
He got out of the finish. John, I thought it was over. I thought it was done. It was so tight. It was deep. They were hip to hip. I I thought the fight was done. Great job and awareness by this young man to defend that Darce.
All right, well, I don't have to be a judge to tell you he is losing this fight late in the game now. Time to start throwing up those submission attempts, I would think.
Got to keep going. You got to start throwing up submission attempt after submission attempt and hope that something's free for you to latch onto.
Well, he is really starting to apply a lot of pressure here down the stretch. Not as much offense earlier in the fight. He is making up for lost time now.
Take your time. Don't wheel.
Oh, tags him with the straight. Nice job there by Johnny Bone. Well, I am not going out on a limb when I say he is on the wrong side of this fight. Maybe a little bit rattled after getting knocked down.
Oh, he jumped guillotine right away. Oh, man, he's getting deep.
Oh, what a beautiful, seamless transition to side mount as he counters. Oh, he got out. Closed guard here. He's very comfortable here working off of his back, DC.
He passes to half guard.
Oh, lands with the ground and pound strike. These ground strikes really started to add up. There's another one. Oh, another submission attempt by him now. Oh, somehow he gets out. Fantastic submission D. All right, side control now. Oliveira's all-out action right through the final minute. Nobody in this arena is sitting down. What a fight.
Ladies
The official
and gentlemen,
decision is
after
now in. It
5
resides with
rounds,
Bruce Buffer.
We go to the judges' scorecards for decision. The judges score the contest 49-46, 48-47, and 49-46. Declaring the winner by unanimous decision, and new undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world, John